strikes.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of three between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Mariners really taking care of their rivals in this series so far, looking for the sweep here today.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a three-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
Chris Flexen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Henniger, one away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Count is 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Second base.
2 out here in a run.
Top of the first, but back-breaking blows of those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour. Good.
ERA just under 3.50. Hard on the ground towards short. That'll be a base hit as well, as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the 1st.
Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Next up is Austin Riley. 7 runs batted in the series for him so far, 5 hits total. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. 3 in the series, 2 for 6. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Let's also go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning. 1 gone. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Reason the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. In a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive 1st win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Here comes the 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Henniger, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here it comes on 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. 1-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. It'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him. It's line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Is getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
At some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Throw to first in time.
This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
But with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And he misses ball 4. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Designated hitter Donovan Solano. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. As the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down.
Center fielder, number 10.
For the Mariners to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Moore takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Oh, there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate, Austin Riley. High in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Andres Munoz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moore will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping forward, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lewis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
At it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, Dero, that's a big arm.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that will signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So we'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get into batter. Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The M's entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late-game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close. The bullpen in this one, if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Lewis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Reyes Maranta is out from the bullpen. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Bases.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mariners leave 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for Middleton. Enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Kelenic is there, 2 gone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Kelenic gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco as the lead remains 3-1. Tyler Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. 1 away. Next to hit is Evan White. His prior history versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fastball. Now another 2-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire hits sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Don Thompson-Williams will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23.
Have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. J.P. Crawford goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. First with a pair of outs in the inning. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Jake McGee takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Here's the 2-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hard liner to center field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners.
Man, that has has to hurt, but in the other clubhouse, it's got to feel awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at-bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
It's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Seattle came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.